Hey guys, yeah, hey guy, wow. Um, Sorry guys, I've been a little bit from my last video. It's just been a couple days. I said I'd have it out the next day, and I didn't really have time. But that's not as important. Let's get to work. So how's the last few days been? Um, let's just update you kind of on what's been happening. I have been on a minor tech deprive brought on by myself. I've been playing Minecraft a lot, and I'm getting a boat ready to be sailed, and yeah, getting two boats actually, different boats ready to be sailed, and yeah, so it's a headache. Regardless, hope you guys have been having a good day. I know I have. Yeah, we're gonna take these guys down. And then we're gonna start the. Then after today, because I'm gonna post two videos today, one in the morning, one in the evening, if I can. I'm thinking the one in the evening is gonna be one where we meet up with the girls, and yeah, so we're gonna meet up with one of my YouTubing friends, probably engage her in a Skype call so that you guys can hear her. Yeah. So that might be a plan. It might be. I don't know. I've got no idea what the plan is, but I'm hoping that we can do that. Because if we can engage another YouTuber, I'll reference her channel, and then it kind of gives another person that I'm referencing, and that references me, hopefully. Yeah. Because she actually has people that consistently watch her videos. And I don't. Um, so yeah. Ooh, yeah. Um, so I was gonna kind of come in and chat a little bit about Wizard 101 trivia. But you know, I don't really have as many answers. I kind of mention things as we go along. Things like the Fire Elf didn't always used to have the animation it does. It actually used to have a slightly more complex animation, slightly simpler animation. I mean, this animation was not always the Fire Elf Pathfinder either. It actually used to be much simpler person. Actually, all the Fire Elves used to look the same. So, and that was really confusing for a lot of people, but it didn't really matter. Except for, oh, some pharaohs have more health than others. Why is that? So that's where it mattered. Anyway, so that's happened. Yeah. Oh look, there's another wizard. Hi. Stormcaller's robe. We don't even need it. Let's join him. Let's bring in a fire elf. Oh, join her. I am making a YouTube video. I hate having to kind of conform to the chat restrictions. It's really annoying. But I do it anyway. Darn. Well. One more fire elf and then we're done. and then we'll go fight the prince. Probably I'm gonna take a pause, we're gonna go get some health up, then we'll go fight the prince. Unless we can get a ghoul, which means that we might have enough health. I think we might. Probably not, but we might. If we're really lucky. We were not really lucky. I know that we're not going to be that lucky, but I keep hoping. So we'll go grab a mat. We'll go grab a health wisp and yeah, now we're good. We'll just pass by this battle. Darn it! Darn it! Okay. Well, we're not gonna flee. The quit trick doesn't work anymore. Let's go dungeon. Dungeon. Wow, I am tired. So we're just gonna throw it all at him. I think we can kill him in one round if we both hit. And he has really bad accuracy. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Which used one extra mana that I didn't need to, but you know, it got us a little bit of XP. 3 XP. We are level 9 and we need 800 XP to go up. Yes, we have a training point. Oh, but wait, we're level 9. I should have gotten us. I should check if we have another. No, I don't think we have a spell until we level up. Q. This will give us 250 XP plus whatever the battle XP is. Actually, first let's try using team up because I like using team up. Yes, are there other players? Oh, awesome. See, that's just what we needed, actually. Dustin H. Good, we're working with Storm Wizard. Storm does really high damage, however the accuracy for Storm is really low. I prefer using Myth, which does moderately high damage. Oh, awesome. She's a Wizard City protector. She's just coming through and doing whatever. She's already beaten Wizard City. Awesome. We're gonna rock this. Okay, so we're just watching the time tick away. Wow. So, trivia. Any question? I've always considered fire and death to be the counterparts to ice. And the counterpart to storm being Myth. Myth, however, does a lot of damage, but has decently high accuracy. Not as high as, say, Storm, Light, or Fire, but high enough accuracy. Fire has does a little bit less damage than Myth, but it does pretty high accuracy, and I wanted to have an elemental spiritual link that we could, I don't know, just felt a little bit better. So once we have our 2 schools, by that time completely done, by that time we should be somewhere like somewhere very far ahead. Okay, so this is the last thing we need to do is we need to beat this guy. We've got him and his magma men, and he's got 480 health. I think we're gonna get a little bit more experience from this battle than we normally would, I want to say, simply because there are more foes to defeat. It'll vary based on how many foes we actually hit and kill. Okay. Dude, I'm just gonna keep pounding away at him with every spell I've got. She's got a were bunny. I want a were bunny. I don't have a were bunny. I want a were bunny. So I'm gonna do the Wizard City side quests. I've decided I'm gonna do those on my own time. And kind of whatever world's side quests I'm on, by the time I get around to doing another side quest series sometime next year, probably around this same time, I don't know. But the February-March period, I think, is definitely going to be good. We'll do it. I'm thinking I want to start at the beginning of April. That's kind of why I'm wrapping this up, so that I can go April, May, and then start again in June with another series. So I'm going to have to work out times with one of my friends to be able to do such the next YouTube series that we're doing, and it's definitely going to be a Minecraft. The question is are we going to be doing a mod? And if so, is it going to be Hexit, or are we going to be doing his server? If we're doing his server, then I'm going to be Skyping him in, and that won't be as much of a headache. But if we're doing a mod, I'm going to have to... I'll still Skype him in, but he might as well... We're still going to be in the same room. So the question is, how much distance are we going to be able... How much flexibility are we going to be able to have? It's a headache. I'm thinking we might just do Hexit. But, you know... Kind of drop the... drop a mod pack that you want to see us do. You know, if you're actually watching, drop a mod pack that you want to see us do from the Technic Launcher in the comments, and we're happy to, well, we'll consider it. We'll choose our favorite. Also the one that has the most servers, because we're looking for servers that aren't completely ravaged by people. So we might do a less common mod pack. Or we might just play our own world. And Hexit, man, Hexit gets busy really fast. Like, the different biomes, dang. That just gets confusing. She's planning on doing a blizzard. I don't know what level Dustin is. He's an initiate, so I think he's done this before. And he's just coming back for the XP. I'm actually the only one, I think, doing it for the first time. Dustin could be, though. He could be doing it for the first time. For the very first time. I think we're not going to deliver the kill shot, but we're going to come pretty close. We're going to bring him down a decent ways. So, yeah. But... yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep energy up. It's really hard. It's awesome though. You know, it's like I'm having that burn that you always get after an exercise. Yeah. Or I'm kind of like how fire wizards. Yeah, they get a burn after their exercise so hot that they can't stand on the ground. Okay, Lost Wizard 101 joke on the public. That's okay. I'm okay with having jokes that are lost to the public. So I think what we're doing... I don't know what she's doing. I think what's going to happen, though, I bet, is that we're going to do a group, and we're going to have, like, a group shot spell, so that it hits everyone. I don't know, I'm waiting to see. I'm gonna wait a moment. We've got to make a move, guys. Okay, that's your move. This is mine. Dustin, you can do whatever. Then we'll just have one Magma Man, and we'll just all pound on him. I'll pound with whatever I can. I don't think I'll have much to pound on that Magma Man with. So, yeah. yeah, I think it's going to be a lot easier for me to keep up the energy when I'm doing a series such as Minecraft. I think Minecraft is going to have a lot of energy. Um, Whereas this, it's not going to have as much. In Minecraft, we do not plan, when we're doing Hexed and such, we're planning on having, well, let me explain briefly what we're doing. We're going to be playing on a custom built map that I had my family build for me now. I built it myself. I custom built a map, and we're going to be deciding ahead of time if we're going to be doing kind of a race to the best. So a race to obtain 3 different swords or something like that. Um, so a race to the best, or if we're doing a teamwork 2-month thing. So it's gonna be one or the other, and we're not really sure which. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just like slow to respond. No problem, I need this too. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Private Quinn. That's nice. So we got an evil snowman and we got a nice little signet. I think, after this episode, I think we're gonna... Oh, dang. Is it dead? I can't tell if it's dead or not. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I really don't want to be fighting. Is it dead? I'm kind of confused here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be, personally, I'm going to be slowly compiling things. I'm going to be doing mod review series. I'm going to be doing mod packs. I'm going to be looking for different ways to have a lot of fun. And with me, we know that's hard. Phoebo! Hello, Phoebo. I got onyx studded boots. They're much better than my martyr's wraps. Here, let's put these on. That looks pretty nice. So what's our quest? Talk to Ambrose. So, you know, we got 500 XP from questing. I don't know how much from battles. We're getting there. We're almost to level 10. I'm gonna check after this how much XP we still need to get to level 10, and I'm going to. And after the series is over, I'm gonna start working on some side quests, and then we'll see you probably. And then we'll see you on this wizard next year. Well, that's a trouble potion for Bartleby. A lock of horror. I know the silts on our streets are related. Someone must be working for Alistair. I may know who is behind this, but to be certain, I need access to the library's old archives. Unfortunately, the archives are locked. The key is in It's in the old town tower. Even worse, the tower is now haunted by a horrid ghost named Foulgaze. We need this key, Joshua. Go defeat Foulgaze and bring it back to me. Then we'll uncover who is working for Alistair. Can I, like, not accept? There. Ha! Rejected. I'll do it later. Ambrose, I'll do it later, I promise. So we've got to go defeat a creepy ghost in a tower. What's new for us? So how much more XP do we need? We need 700 still. Dang. let's go check if we can get a new spell yet. Because we might be able to. Let's go check before we go fight Foul Gaze, because I want to go in with only the best spells we can have. Let's go see if we can get a new spell. At level 10, I know we can get a new deck, so that's gonna happen at level 10. And I also know that we're on the cusp of having some really cool new spells in the Death School. Nope, we're going out. Yeah, there we are. So we are on the cusp of having access to the rest of the spells. Ooh, the Buried Truth. Knowledge is power. I think it's about time you do some research. You'll need to go in the Haunted Cave, that is, if you are brave enough. Once there, search in the graveyard for where the Elder Seer is buried. Remember, a graveyard wouldn't scare death, at least not a brave one. Okay, I also want to train. Okay, awesome. We can get another spell. Awesome. Basically shields. I'll take shields. Because shields bring us one spell closer to our Sunbird, which is our next fire spell. Although I'm not sure how we're gonna get our next training point. Oh, I know how we're supposed to get the next training point. Okay, so we'll get that once we're level 10. Okay, so we have 2 quests. I actually want to take you through a spell quest. So, while Ambrose, I know, is sending me into the Haunted Tower, we're gonna start on a spell quest, and we're gonna leave off once we've done whatever we need to do at the gravestone. Spell quests aren't as hard as normal quests, although they still involve a challenge. Now, I've never played the Death Wizard's spell quests this far. 1 minute. 1 minute. How do I pause this? How do I pause this? Okay. Okay, then that's resolved. So we're gonna go to the end of Triton Avenue into the Haunted Cave. And we're going to talk to a gravestone. No, we're going to find the gravestone and probably talk to a ghost. That's probably what we're going to do. And actually, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to find out. I don't know. I just can't wait. I want to see what's in this gravestone. I know my videos are a little bit long, and I'm sorry about that. Just there's so much I want to show you. In Minecraft, we'll be taking it 1 Minecraft day at a time. Maybe 2 if we've got to skip parts. Which we probably will, but you know, that's just part of life. We're not going to talk with Vlad, although that's generally how I'm level 10 by now, because I'm talking with just about anyone who will give me a quest and doing quests. Ooh, Mistwood. Yep, all sorts of different mechanics and game things that I'm doing right now. Okay. So let me explain what this Mistwood is for, because I keep getting it apparently on camera. I've been looking back and I've got a few bits. Our new Scarlet Screamer? Well, whatever. We need to fight something. We'll fight something while I chat. So, Mistwood is part of the crafting, and it's the basis of what gets you started on crafting. So once you have begun crafting, it becomes very possible and very easy, actually, to get a lot of experience, but you have to start crafting. Actually, I could probably start crafting pretty soon. That's just something that I'll do off camera again. It'll change my level experience, and I don't want to do that while I have a series going. And then from now until the time our next series starts, which will be doing whatever side quests I have in that area. I intend to manage my quests better than I did on my other wizard, where until I know things, I'm not taking up a Zeke quest. That's kind of my new motto. Zeke can wait until I learn. Yep, my motto. My new motto. Okay. I'm just gonna cast this spell successfully. I can't wait to learn the new spell, though, because there are lots of spells that Death Wizards have that I really want to have, but I just never been taught. Now, if I've done this, I don't remember it. But spell quests are a lot of fun, and I might even come back every time I have to do a spell quest. Just for the heck of showing you, because showing you how to do a spell quest is fun. For me, anyway. I have a lot of fun. Because, I mean, you know, it's stuff I haven't done before. I've done the quests. I've done the plot. That's stuff I've done several times over. But the spell quest for a Death Wizard is something that I've never really gotten into. So it's kind of interesting. So we're going to go to a very spooky graveyard. Here we are, lads and lasses. You hear a strange noise. Welcome, student of the Death School. I shall now bestow some of my knowledge upon you. Train well. You missed. Goal complete. Find the gravestone. Now we're going to go talk to Malone Ashthorn, and we're going to get there really fast by using something we call teleporting to our dorm room. I'll explain what the pots are for later. I'm going to explain everything in due time. You just got to wait. When we get in the next battle, I'll explain stuff. So when we're fighting Falgaze. Deathblade, yes. And I got a death banner. Awesome sauce. So we'll put that up in our dorm in between this morning's and this evening's episode. Now we're gonna go fight Falgaze. Yep, we're gonna go fight Falgaze. That's the plan. Because honestly, we've got nothing else to do. We'll talk with Penny Dreadful later. Because there are a few quests that give you pets at the end. And I know I want a free pet, so yeah. But I want a really good pet too. It's like free pets, that's one thing. A good pet, that's another. And actually, we might come back and do a multi-part thing where I record it all at once on this wizard, but I like team up with three other wizards, and we all go marauding on this one dungeon, because there's a lot of different dungeons that I have that are, you're encouraged to do, but you don't have to, and I actually am going to do to get some of the better loot. Hey, we've got Alex Fireweaver. That's his name. Fool, you dare defy Falgaze. As you drift off into the darkness, your last sight will be my face, so be it. So I'm saying fire. I'm saying fire, and I'm a death. I'm Joshua, life thief, after all. I steal your life. It's kind of my job. Falgaze, I'm going to hit you. Actually, let's see. You hit the ghost. I'll take the scarecrow. You hit the ghost, I'll take the scarecrow. not. Okay then, well that got our scarecrow out of the way. Now I'm going to use some pyromancy, I'm going to use some necromancy, and we're going to completely demolish this ghost, hopefully. Yep, I can't wait till I check that Incantre Sprite. But first I need to finish all my gardening. Get all that gardening done. Once I finish that gardening, I'll take a break from that for a while and focus on getting that pet checked and get that transferred over. I think if I have extra energy at the end of today on my wizard, because I'm going to go after this and do some gardening. So on my other wizard, if I have some extra energy sitting around, I'll definitely use that. Okay, you heal. I don't need to heal. So you've got a pet. That looks like my Tasha. I had a pet that looked almost exactly like that, and I called it Tasha. So your death resist cut the damage in half. It's pretty overpowered, bro. Luckily, I don't just attack with death, so I'm good. Heck, I don't even just attack with spirit. I also attack with elemental, which kind of gives me an edge over everyone else because no one has a pyromancy, necromancy shield. So if all else fails, I just use my side. Okay, I got the tower key. We're gonna port back to the commons. Poof. That's another 250 XP in the pot. And then we're gonna be done for today. We're gonna be done. So guys, we're gonna talk to Ambrose. Fine, just leave me alone. So guys, tomorrow we are gonna go fight Lord Nightshade. But for now, you can see I've got a heck of a lot of homework here to do. I better sit down and get started reading, and we will see you next time. See ya.